So the first time I went to the shootout was before I met Nick. I think I went 16 or 17 with a couple other buddies.
Just show up and do whatever you can do. I don't really look at it as like a competition thing, because win or lose, we're still there to have a good time and try to, particularly like try to get a world record like they always do. I don't really think Nick's really there to try to just win.
I mean, I think the biggest thing for that event that I love is the kids. The kids just love Nick. They love his car. They love the colors. They're all about it.
I knew of Rafe at the time. I want to say he had rebuilt a transmission for me. So I had met him once or twice before, and we were kind of hanging out in his pit, in and out, just seeing what it was about. But like I said, this was before Nick, so I didn't think we would ever be where we are today.
Biggest I've ever seen the shootout. It was packed.
One word to describe each one of your guys.
One word to describe each one of them individually? I'm not going to do individually. I'm going to do one to just put it in a nutshell. Loyal. 100%. Can count on every single one of them. But once they're there, like 100% loyal. That I don't have to ask for anything. I don't need to like tell them to do anything. That's not what we're there for, you know. Like they just know to do whatever they want to do and help me along the way. And we all have the same end goal, which is to get the car to go fast, you know. So those are my guys.
The amount of people this year honestly stood out to me, because we pulled up Thursday and we literally waited an hour in the lane just to get in the place.
Hectic, man. We were wrenching on the car, had to make sure the house was ready, like my house, the family affairs were ready for me to dip for 5 days, the business. But I think like Wednesday morning, I just let everybody know, just leave me alone, please, for the next few days. Just leave me alone, figure it out. I need to focus on this damn car. And what's funny is Rafe and I were like getting my car set up with some launch strategies, and we made some changes. So like the day before we were supposed to load my car, I was like, oh, I haven't started the car in a while. Let me start this thing. And it wouldn't start. It's because I think I clicked something wrong in the tune on accident when we were setting it up. I'm like, Rafe, something's wrong. It's got to be in the tune. Like I ended up hitting Fish because he did some wiring for me. I'm like, Fish, did you like unplug something? Like it's always either the wiring guy or the tuner. And my boy.
Hey, is that Nick Evos?
Hey. Yeah, the shootout itself, it says like it's the 32nd annual, but to my understanding, it actually was like a year or two before that is when Busher started it.
What's up, guys?
And then I think they turned it into an event after that. Hey. Where's my guy? My guy!
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Remember when we were in the finals?
Yeah, those were the days. How'd you do yesterday?
I just did 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then I didn't do 4.
Well, how did it feel?
Went 8-1 at 142.
Okay.
With no fourth,
So 8-1 at 142 with no fourth gear. That's pretty good.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Well, good luck, brother.
Thanks, man.
They're sold it to IDRC or D Sport, which is Mike, and then like the last couple of years, Dave Busher came back and got more involved. He bought his old business back. The last couple of years, it's gotten better and better. Definitely gotten better and better. But for a while, like my first shootout there was like, I don't know, 11 cars in the class.
We make the hit, and Rafe's he hears over the speaker, 8-0, and he's like, who the hell could have that been? And then we come around getting pushed to the pits, and he's just like,
let's go.
My name is Rafe Feza. Since 2001. It was probably back in 05, maybe 06. Brought my blue 1G. Back then it used to go like 9.0 at 164. Had no idea what I was doing, but it was fast. And I remember first year I brought it to the shootout, we went to the Busher Dyno Day. We had an open trailer, it was like a landscaper trailer. Pulled it off, had a side exit exhaust. As soon as we pulled the car out, hit something off the trailer into his parking lot, dented the whole exhaust. I remember getting a couple of buddies of ours and bending the exhaust back, and turbo came on bolted, but you know, experience back then didn't kind of fall through, so we were running first pass, second pass cars slow. We couldn't figure it out. Finally figured out when the exhaust got bent, it ripped the turbo kind of off the car and held a couple of bolts. Anyhow, the first experience with the shootout was not good, but back then the party was awesome, so we didn't care. Yeah, we didn't care. Yeah, we didn't care. Oh my God, I remember the first time we went there, like all you saw is DSM Evos everywhere, like parking lot, on the street, people are just racing, it just non-stop. Everyone brought their cars from the track back to the hotel room, so if you had to work on it, you're taking your motor or transmission apart at the hotel room. I was one of those people. Like, it was wild. Like, the hotel scene was out of control. It's weak now. Everything stays at the track. Everyone just, you know, getting old. I'm one of those guys, so like.
Another one right there. There's another one right there. Right there.
You know how lucky we were to get this room tonight? They've been doing this for 14 fucking years. This weekend, here.
Oh, and you're on TV.
Yeah! Are we gonna make ESPN? Fucking ass.
I kind of go in, I'm like, I want to do it, but like 10 o'clock, I want to go to bed. You know?
Easy fix. We racing a Mustang from yesterday that broke. Oh. Hey, definitely having a fire on. 100%. That thing popped the motor, I think. Right?
Wouldn't $11,000 be a great birthday present?
It'd be an awesome birthday present.
Amazing.
What are we gonna buy? What are we gonna buy? A couple more billet blocks.
We're here. We're ready to make a hit with these guys right here, yeah? With the King.
Mr. George, you're going to drive
and the Prince. Yeah.
740, 730.
They ain't ready.
Depend what you want.
The race that would stand out to me would be when he raced Boosty in the all-wheel drive Civic. That was because it was a good race. And Boosty beat him out of the hole, but Nick came around him up top by a lot of mile an hour and won that race. And that put him to race Rafe next. So based on my experiences there, I would 100% go back and do it again next year.
My name is Jocelyn Hawley. You'll usually find me behind the car taking all the video. And after our runs, I'll get with Rafe, we'll go over the video. Well, you wouldn't understand how much you see in a video when you go frame by frame. Rafe's a little crazy, so I'm the systems guy. I kind of manage everybody. Rafe and I will sit in the car, we'll go over the logs. I have a whole checklist that we run through. And honestly, you know, when we're not at the track, we're pinging ideas off each other.
What up? My name is Minh Thi Yap. Evo was always my dream cars. Evo 10 was my dream cars, and I able to buy couples, do a little bolt on. I try my best.
Hey! Hell yeah, baby! Hell yeah!
Because of this motherfucker.
It's on this motherfucker!
Usually you can find an RRT banner in the back window. And almost every car that went up to that line had one.
You ready? You want them over here? What do you want? All right, so Zoe, I'm gonna let you know a little history about my man, Aaron Gregory. He won like 47 of these 32 shootouts, quick class. So, for those of you who don't know, this is Aaron Gregory. He's got this sweet red 1G. It's super, super fast. And he used to clean house in quick class until I showed up. And took the crown once. I don't think you were here that year, right?
No, I haven't won since though. So
yeah. So tell us a little bit about the car and what you changed, and you took some time off, and it seems like it's working. So
yeah, it's a 93 Eagle Talon. It's got a billet block in it.
Billet
block.
You got that money?
Yeah, I'm trying to be like you.
No, I know I'm not like me.
Dude, yeah, that's where I got it from. You inspired me. It's got a Haltech R5. Right now, it's got a PTE Next Gen 73.
Okay.
Set up for Wild Street World Cup Finals.
Yep.
Kegley Racing Straight Cut Planet in there.
Seems like it's working good.
That seems to be the game changer right now.
I see. I can tell it on his face. He's happy.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah, last year I wasn't really having very much fun.
Yeah. So, what are your goals for the week? Well, weekend. You just trying to clean the class up, or do you want to go sixes?
Well, my goals they keep changing.
You want to go sixes or what?
No, I haven't got there yet.
Okay.
No. So when I got here, I just wanted to make a couple passes. But now I've made a couple passes, so now I want to win again.
Okay. So just to confirm, your PB was a 7.0 at 199?
7.09 at 199.
7.09 at 199. How long ago was that?
4 years ago.
4 years ago.
A long time ago.
So that was before all these upgrades?
Yeah.
So we're ready. You're just not ready.
I think with the turbo change, it could be ready.
All right. So what are we going to see? What do you think you're going to turn it up, or you're just going to try to mop up?
No, I'm still trying to win.
So you're going to win it?
Just trying to clean it up, yeah.
All right, brother. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Broke some shit. Good testing hits on the car, I guess. Put it through its paces and broke some more stuff. This was a new setup on this car, way more aggressive than the other setup, and we're trying to get the two-step dialed in. And the two-step was a little too aggressive for the valve springs that are in the car. Car shot a rocker off, and it pinched the rocker between the valve spring and bent the valve. On the night of Rafe's birthday dinner. So we went out, got dinner, and then we came back to the racetrack after dinner. And ripped it apart. Redid the head gasket, put a new valve in it, did all that stuff, and put it back together. I mean, all the Wild boys came. Zoe, Agnes came over, Mike.
That's no gas money here, buddy.
These are OEM.
They're fucking L19s.
That's it.
You got 019s in there?
Dude, it's got oil on them. They're no good. They're gonna break. Oh my god. Yeah, it'll be good. Oh god. How about now?
We getting. Can't see. Manifold. I got that manifold right there.
The guys are good.
The guys are good.
Hold these, please, real quick.
Yep.
How's that? Better?
Yep, that's it.
That's it.
Here, let me see which one's fucked up.
Well, we have the stripped tip 1.5, so you're good. It should be good. This is what we got for it.
It's okay, guys. It's
okay.
gonna be
We
okay.
got the strip tip 5.
It's gonna start up. It's gonna go real fast. We're gonna break it. We're gonna do it again in the morning.
We're gonna break it. We're gonna do it again.
It's gonna be okay, guys. I promise.
Well, if it breaks, we're not going to do it again because we're going to be out. So.
There's plenty of heads here, Vin.
You can at least do testing too and the rest.
It's eliminations.
It's okay, Vince.
It's kind of like it's eliminations.
It's kind of like it is, yeah.
Well, it's all right.
Vinny, if you didn't fucking qualify, if we're doing this shit and you didn't fucking qualify, brother,
Oh, no, we good.
yo, look up the sheet, bro. Pull the sheet up.
We on the board.
Fuck me, man. I didn't want to be there. I was tired as hell. I had sunburn so bad from the standing there selling merch all day because there wasn't a lot of racing going on because we were doing, qualifying still that day, I believe. So qualifying's pretty slow. So I was just bored as hell, just trying to stay busy. We sold a shitload of merch, and I was just beat, bro. The sun fucked me up that day. So after Hibachi, I was ready to just go back to the hotel and chill. But they had different plans for us. I just stood there and talked shit all night, just hating life, not wanting to be there.
This is all you got, dog. I don't know what to tell you.
How about now?
Oh, shit. K-Dad.
It's in there, Vin.
Can I let go of this thing? Give me a nut.
I had to race the #1 qualifier, which was a all-wheel drive Civic that went 830. And whatever, we'll race them, I don't care, you know. So we lined up, I launched the car, and I treat him off the light, and then first, second, and third gear, I'm right there with him. So I'm like, all right, we're moving pretty fast now. This is the fastest the car has ever gone. And then, like midway through third gear, when it hit like full boost, it just stopped having power to like the driven wheels, and it broke the transmission.
Devin's a legend of the DSM community. That sucks. That's V2. Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully the car is not too bad. That fucking sucks.
I don't know if you saw like the Red Demon crash.
The most traumatic one was probably the Red Demon. You know, we don't ever want to see anybody fucking, no matter what or who they are, you know, you don't want to be in that position. That sucks. So definitely that was the one that stood out the most.
Another, you know, good moment was Nick and Rafe when they both broke going down the track. It was hilarious seeing them hug at the end of the track. That was pretty cool. That stuck out like a sore thumb.
You know, we've been trying, Nick and I, to get a side-by-side 7. And we usually don't race each other at a local track that much, but once a season we're like, oh, let's line up. And every single time we line up, one of us, something happens, we break. And if we don't line up, it's like clockwork, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. We line up against each other, boom. So we lined up twice at the shootout. We're like, you know what, it's gonna happen. Nope, 2 times. The first time I break a turbo, second time I break a T-case, Nick breaks the shifter cable. It's just, it's a curse.
So every time these two line up, something breaks. Obviously, I want, you know, we all want to see a side-by-side 7-second Evo pass. So I try to get them to line up more than they want to get to line up. They both lined up. I thought this was gonna be it.
Rafe and Nick, I was so nervous. I want both to be a winner, but one of us have to do our best.
And then they just end up broken side by side at the end laughing. You know, you can't make that up.
Tyler Kwiatkowski with Kegley Racing, which is one of our sponsors. How are you guys doing this weekend?
Throwing belts, but other than that, we're having fun.
Throwing belts and having fun. DSM Shootout in a nutshell. As you can see in the lanes, you got whatever they want to bring. Run what you brung. Got a little bit of everything in here. Hondas, Subarus. I don't know what that is. Maybe a BMW or something. Oh, we got a Supra over here. That's a clean Supra. Looks like a Mustang or something. That's an Infiniti. We got a Ford Explorer EcoBoost. We got a lot of shit here, man.
No, you gotta call it now.
Nah, I gotta see the burnout.
Call it now.
Come on, man.
Call it now.
I'm gonna go 1G.
You're gonna go 1G.
1G. 100% 1G.
This shit is 32 years old.
Yeah.
And it's always been Mitsubishi's first ever boat?
It's just been Mitsubishi, really Mitsubishi, and then they did like, to my understanding, they did like Mitsubishi for a Subaru for a while. They had a Bounty. Yeah.
Because now I see GTRs, Hondas.
They're trying to make the event grow. You know, it died out for a while, so they're trying to bring it back. What's going on here? I'm not liking what I'm seeing here, Warren. What is that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it a Colt? What is this? Is it a Colt? Mirage? It's a Colt?
Eagle Summit.
So tell us about your setup. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I'll talk to your dad instead. You want me to talk to your dad instead?
My pops. Dad, you can't hear. He's trying to talk to you, pops.
It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. You want to get interviewed, or you want your son to? Tell him about the car.
Interviewed?
No. What?
This is a 2-liter aluminum rod, 80 millimeter Haltech setup with the Nexus R5, and we run about 60 to 70 pounds of boost. That's our little science experiment. It's an auto, and it's 92-inch wheelbase, so it's a lot of fun going down the track.
Hell yeah. A couple seasons ago, you had an accident, you hit the wall, and then I believe last season you came back out and got a PB right off the trailer?
Got a PB right off the trailer, so that was really cool to like try and do that. So we ended up going into the wall because a plug came out, but fixed it, front aft it, and we're back out here again.
And what's your PB in the car?
My PB is an 841 at 163. So our last pass we just went 166, but yesterday when I was going down track, I actually hit a piece of somebody's axle on the big end, so it completely blew out my under tray. So my second pass over here, my under tray was a little too low, so it tripped the beams.
Oh no.
So we're hoping here in Q4
you're gonna get it done.
We're gonna try and get it done.
And we're going 7s, right?
We're gonna try.
That's the goal, 7s?
The goal is 7s. The goal is, the magic number is 793 for us.
793.
We need to do that.
Does that make you number 1 on the list?
It makes us number 1 on the list for this chassis.
What are you right now currently?
I'm number 2.
Number 2.
Yes.
Okay, so it's almost like a half of a second separate.
Yes, that's an eternity in drag racing.
Exactly.
So
All right.
we're trying to be like you.
Nah, you don't want to be like me.
We want to be like
I'd
you.
never stop working on the goddamn car.
We want to run like 750s,
Yeah.
740s, and then get into 6s, like what you're gonna do. 6 seconds.
A lot of pressure, man. A lot of pressure around here.
Pressure's on you.
I'm starting to sweat.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Well, good luck. And
good luck to you.
Once again, what's the name of your racing crew?
We are Anti-Lag Racing. This is our whole little crew with all of our cars, and yeah, check us out on social media.
You make brake kits?
We make brake kits.
I think you have a brake kit on an Evo.
Yes, our brake kit is on his Evo in the back.
It is, and it works really good.
And it's a true honor to have a small part in an amazing car.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Give me a hug, man.
Love you.
My name is Mike Rubin.
Mike Rubin.
Mike Rubin, that had the white RS.
Mike.
He was always like a couple seconds behind me. I was just always faster.
In his Burn All 4 Evo 8, he is sitting number 1, whatever it is, 8, 9, 10, who gives a shit, right?
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
He's sitting number 1 in the stock appearing.
Since probably 2006, 2007, I bet.
It went 949 at 151.7.
949. So that's a PB.
That was PB.
And when was your last PB? 1967?
So it's longer than that.
At least.
Fuck, I'm old.
Money Mike, get in here, man.
My name is Michael Cowley, or as these guys call me, Money Mike. Mostly wiring. Rafe brought me on a couple years ago to do the wiring, and also some other stuff, the Motec setup and trying new ideas. He had a great wiring guide before me, and but he was looking to make a lot of rapid changes over the last couple years to switch over to Motec, a lot of sensor changes, a lot of different strategies, and every couple weeks he's going out and we're trying new stuff out.
So Mike, what did it take to get Mike to go 949? Tell him the truth.
It is a factory stock Evo, carpets, interior, seats, seat belts, AC.
And we tried a lot of different things. Right now he's just kind of operating it as a normal clutch slipper, but eventually we're going to go off the button and have it completely controlled by the ECU.
I went 940 at almost 152. I busted race balls because it was the year that it went 950. I'm like, dude, this thing's going 950s. It's not going 950, and then 950.
First qualifier, again, we were coming in to the event with, after the rental, our rental, my car was shutting off in 4th gear. We weren't sure what it was. We figured it out. It was a crank sensor. I wasn't confident because I'm just always like, nothing's that simple, you know what I mean? So I was like, all right, let's test this thing out. I was blaming the wiring guy again. Let's test this thing out. Made a hit. It went 777 at like 199. I was like, okay, it's not shutting off in 4th. That wasn't a bad lick for a first pass, whatever. So I was qualified. I think I was like number 3rd qualifier. And then I made another lick. I think it was against Rafe. He had a failure for his turbo or some shit. I made a single pass. It was like 768 or something like that. Overall qualify was like a 766 or a 767. I don't know. 7.6 was the end result. So that was 3 passes. I decided to not race qualifier 4. I wanted to save the car. I was like,
Double balled me to start, so I was kind of off my game.
I'm sitting decent in the field. Why make another hit, right? Let's save the car. There's no point.
We got the win. We fried his sensors a little rich, so wideband sensor checked out like my dad.
Rafe red lit. I was like, I started laughing. I couldn't get the car in a second. It just, like, that's when I broke the shifter cable. But I ended up just like, the car shut off and I just coasted. I was like, no, I'm gonna catch up to him. And in my head, I was like, shit, I need to at least cross the beam so that it counts and I go to the next round. Then I was like, oh, I don't have to because he red lit, but whatever. I made sure of it. And I ended up stopping like right next to him. It was hilarious. Like I got out, I'm laughing. He's like, yo, what happened? I'm like, I don't know, dude. Hilarious. And then we hugged and that was funny. And then my guys were like, yo, we got to hurry up and do the training. And next thing I know, I was just back into fucking competition mode. Like, let's get back to the pit to figure out what this is. We ended up doing a training for no reason because it was the shifter cables.
We can't race side by side. We break everything every time. You've seen it. This is what, the 3rd time at Lebanon Valley. My shit didn't work. Shut off. He went, and then we lined up yesterday. I think it was, right? I made a hit. His turbo broke. I don't even know. Semifinals or whatever it is. We went up against each other, and we both just broke. But I won. So I got one more guy I got to go take care of, and then I think we're good. Let's bang out this training. So easy, bro.
You know, in this time crunch, all hands on deck. You know, everyone's got their job. Everyone knows what they need to do. So simple, and we get it done. You know, the only downfall, and I'm really upset about it, is like I didn't catch the shifter cable issue, and instead they did a transmission. Caught it right when it was getting put back together. I was kind of like, oh no, like, I see what the problem was.
Semifinals, I went up against Jared early. By the time we got to the staging lanes, it was too late to swap those cables.
His race with Early was sick. I mean, he was right there, right on the tree like he should be, and it was a good race until unfortunately the end when we lost the shifter cable. So
at that point, everything started moving faster. The rounds were going faster. Everything was moving faster. If we had maybe 10 more minutes, we probably could have swapped those cables.
Literally got it up to the lane. Nick turns the car on and he's playing with the shifter and he says, "Oh boy, this just ain't right." Rafe goes and plays with it, realizes that it's an issue, the shift cable's broken. Hey, you gotta just, if it goes, it goes. Give it hell. I remember, I think Rafe patting Nick on the back and saying, "Whatever you break, I got you."
I'm not sure if that would have mattered, honestly. He treated me, he would call like a 120-60, might have been able to reel him into the big end if my car was going 750s at 204 like it normally does, but my car was down on power. I ended up having a massive exhaust leak on my manifold, so that's why the car was like getting slower and slower each pass. But you know, whatever. Shout out to those guys. I mean, hey, he won, you know. All right, guys, it's the end of the shootout for me. I just went against Mr. Early. He got me good.
Send him packing today.
He sent me packing. We got Matt Aruda. These two are going toe-to-toe for the 11 grand. This first guy, he hasn't been back. He hasn't been here like 15 years. He's gonna go try to take all the money. And then that was the end of my racing at the shootout this year. 1, 2, and 3 were at the end of the shutdown, and I was like, "Yo, let's just bring it all in." I congratulated Jared, and I told Matt he better bring it home, and then he did. That car has way more potential than that. I was like, dude, I was like, man, I hope you turn this thing up and you're not sandbagging anymore. Like, turn this car up. He's like, oh no, I turned it up. I'm pretty much maxed out on this turbo. I'm like, you're sure? He's like, yeah, exactly. He's like, no, I turned. I'm like, Matt, please make sure you turn this thing up, please. He's like, I did. I promise you, I did. I'm like, okay.
My name is Bekir Faisal. I'm Rafe's brother, and I've been besides my brother since day one.
We've been doing this for so long, especially me. You know, I've been doing this since 2001, so for a long time. There was a time when, you know, you heard a tranny or a motor, you're over there in the corner crying like, oh my God. But it's like, if you're gonna be that kind of guy, don't do this. It's not your thing.
But it was really great to just hang out with everybody, yourself, Nick, the whole team, you know. Honestly, at night, just chilling, talking, that's fun, you know.
Like, if you can't handle, like, you know, ups and downs, don't be racing. You know, and I say that to my customers all the time. If you're gonna do a full build at 1,000 horsepower and you're gonna go break it and you're gonna cry about it, don't do it.
We bought this personal thing. We raced Mike Rubin as the first day we had it.
We may or may not have been on the street, and I raced this car on the street, and I might have sprayed it, but I did beat it.
We've been besides all of our buddies here that we see, and we met some great people. And I said to my brother, do you ever remember sitting next to this car and saying, this car is going to be one of the fastest Evos in the world? I remember looking up to Shep. I remember looking up to Busher.
I remember going to this event, looking up to like Busher, AMS, and all the big names like John Shepard. And I didn't think I'd be one of these people that someone else would look out to me. So like, I don't even realize it. I just feel like a regular Joe Schmo, and I'm out there just having fun. Like, you know, we put a lot of work in, and it's hard. We got a great team that helps out with the car. But at the end of the day, we don't feel anything special. We're just there just like everyone else there.
I mean, it's crazy to think of. I mean, I don't know that we really think of it like that. I mean, it's a big accomplishment, but I mean, it's more just a group of friends just having fun. We just get out there and just try to fuck it up, you know, and that's the best part.
I always tell my brother every year he wants to go and he doesn't want to go. I said, we got to go, man. That's just what we do, you know? People expect you to be there. It's, you have a good hit or a bad hit or bad year, it's always seems to be a year we remember something.
It's like, seriously, like it's a long ass event for us. It's a lot, especially like leading up to it. Like you got to prep, you know, it's pretty much like a mini World Cup for us because it's so far away. But it's cool. We have, once we're there, like this is the best time I've had at the shootout was this year. I had so much fun. Like we made the best of it. Everybody was calm. Like there was no stress, no drama. Like the car, whatever, like shit, it wasn't right. Like the car wasn't 100% the whole time we were there. Who cares? We're still making passes.
Well, everybody was kind of getting the feel for us, and it's just all you heard out of nowhere was, oh, fuck, now we got to race them wild boys. And that's what stuck out, you know what I mean? That was probably where we got this whole wild boys thing from, because we were a force to be reckoned with, I guess.
No, he's a fucking liar. Every time. It's every time we do this. He puts this big fucking turbo on. He's like, I was fast. That guy is 10.0 150 king.
And we both live in the same town, but I was just always faster. I put a little more time in it, a little more energy. I was a better driver.
He's a liar.
Yeah. Customers were driving. We got to the light. We're like, hey, we're going to run it. So they started brake boosting it. Light turns green. We left them. It looked like they might have started pulling or staying, you know, like a half a truck behind us, and then we just heard them.
We went out for some steaks, and we're competitive people, and I mean, you got to race everything you can. Foot races, trucks, scooters, doesn't matter, we race everything. Went to go do a roll with Nick. It didn't quite work out. You know, he kept jumping. I get it. You know, he wants to win, right? So we lined up. We saw a red light coming up, and we lined up. You know, he's brake boosting, I'm brake boosting, we're on it.
We're going to run it. So they started brake boosting it. Light turns green. We left them. It looked like they might have started pulling or staying, you know, like a half a truck behind us, and then we just heard them.
You know, we're door to door. He's burning out. The front of our truck's lifting up, and we're just going, and I see him slam the brakes, and he's yelling, all your stuff's out there.
Shitload of stuff falling. And we were like, yo, there's everything in the back of the truck. I was hoping the tailgate didn't fall off. It didn't. Yeah, it sounded like I was like, dude, that's a brand new truck.
Right, you go by, you had to swerve and dodge, and everything fell out. So anyways, when we launched it, because it was such a great launch, you know, wheels came up off the ground, blew out the tailgate, and the chest cooler went up in the intersection.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.